Like we're going live and we're live. Hey. See, why is it's working just fine, but it's just not working with OBS. So I got to figure out what's going on. Either I just need to uh, uninstall OBS and reinstall it and set everything all up again. That'll be kind of sucky. Hate to do that, but I don't know. Yeah, we don't need headphones in. We can talk like this. But
Happy birthday.
thank you, baby. So we'll see if anybody pops in. Yeah, probably not. So we should just like do this, just stare straight at the camera. Because when people like go over your thumbnail sitting there, right?
Yeah.
They'll go over your thumbnail and all of a sudden it'll be just people just sitting there like,
Oh, brother.
yeah, pretty much. Yay, la 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 la. I hate my computer right now.
Yeah, it's been a whole hour of frustration with this thing.
Yeah. Couldn't even get one video. So whatever. Anyways.
Well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
Yep. Yeah. Sure. Happy Friday the 13th. What could go wrong has gone wrong.
Yeah. Dinner was good.
Ah, dinner was great. Dinner was good. Yeah, that was the only thing that went well today. And it actually didn't go that well because my steak was not done right and other things and whatever.
Dadgummit.
Then they put you say crispy chicken, so they put chicken tenders on your shit.
And I told
what's
her, no, I
going
want
on?
it barbecued.
Oh my
And
god!
she
I was
shook her
like, oh
head
my
yes, like
god.
she understood that.
Well, she understood that. The kitchen didn't understand that. That's what's just so weird. But
They
anyways,
need Kiefer back.
well, no, Keeper works at a different source, so
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're having problems with our OBS system's just not doing the right thing. I might have to just totally uninstall it, uninstall everything, and then reinstall it again and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if it's my cam. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just want to fucking beat somebody in the face because you can't put out videos. And yet the cam's working just fine right now. I don't get it. Never had a problem with the motherfucker either. Never. Anyways, hi guys, it's my birthday. How you doing?
Hi, who dropped in? How you doing?
You know, it's just yeah, been having a lot of cam problems lately, and it for some reason it's working for a live, but it's not working when we have to record.
It's really
And
jerky.
I just want
They left.
oh, you're gonna get a lot of that. You'll get one, oh, one. That's people. They'll see your live come up. They'll pop in for about 2 seconds. You can have that if you want. I don't. The,
That's a hankering for piece candy.
no, cool. You're welcome. Where'd you put the iPad?
Oh.
I got it.
Okay.
Nothing in it.
I know.
Fucking weirdo. Anyways, hi guys, it's my birthday. I just like saying that every 5 minutes. Hi guys, it's my birthday. Oh, we got these. Look at those. Oh my god. Oh my god. You shouldn't show that. Oh, is that marijuana? Yes, it is marijuana.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Fucking people, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Wish I could get 50 people to watch my fucking live streams. I don't know. You heard that, huh?
Yeah. You both look over like
Well, no, I mean it's
disgust.
like my ice cube gave up, just went.
Somebody keeps pumping in and
I
out.
know they just
It's
keep popping in and
hilarious.
out. They're like, did they say anything else? No, 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 not okay. I'm out of here. Oh,
What do you need?
the lighter. What'd you do with the lighter? What, Charlie?
It's been one of those days.
Anyways, chemo's going pretty good. How you like this, guys? Look. Look. Yeah, it's great. It's great having no. I look like an abused chia pet. I swear to God. That's what I look like, an abused chia pet. It's like if I tried to grow a beard, it'd be the same thing. It'd be abused chia pet. This is what 6 rounds of chemo and what eight things, 8 rounds of radiation. That's fucking awesome. I don't know. We need to figure out what we're gonna do with that damn camera issue, dude. I'm about ready to just go through and clean out my whole computer. Figure out what's going on. I don't know. And I got one person just popping in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. Hi, 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 bye guys, hi, hi guys, bye guys. Our fucking ladder's almost done.
You gotta be kidding me. Cheese and crackers.
Fuck my life. Go ask
Eh,
Keeper if he's got an extra
okay.
lighter.
It's been Friday the 13th for real for us, I swear.
Dude, look. Oh no. Oh God. Hello, how you doing? Good. Say hi. Hang out. What's up? We've had a hell of a day today. It's been my birthday and went around. Bye. I don't know. I'll give up. Does he have extra lighters? Or? Yay! Thank God. Fucking fucker. What are you doing, dude? Your butt is not that big.
I just swun Ron.
Whatever. Your butt is not that big.
Hi, who's ever's there?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi, guy. Bye, guy. And you're gonna leave right about now. Did I call that one or what?
Why did we scare him off?
I don't know. Nobody wants to say hi. They just want to pop in and. Oh, they're not doing anything. Okay. All right, bye. Now I'm gonna smoke some pot in front of you. Fuck you.
It's been a rough day, y'all.
Hello, everybody. Tar Baby Yoda. Well, hello. Hey, thank you. And Mickey, happy birthday. Well, thank you, Mickey. And Tar Baby Yoda. I love that name. I fucking love that name. Tar Baby Yoda. And then Mickey Mayfield. Bro, that sounds like a baseball player, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so we've been having some problems today, guys, trying to get videos out. OBS has been just fucking up left and right, you know? Our videos are all choppy. I mean, if anybody has any technical experience with OBS and can tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong, I would gladly appreciate
It's
it.
fine for 2 years, and now it's just screwing up big time.
I fucking love that name, Tar Baby Yoda. I just picture him like his, I just picture him just on a porch go, "Hey, y'all doing? What's up? I'm Tar Baby Yoda." And then he tries to talk backwards. He's all, "Yeah, but Dad, I can't even talk forwards." Get it? Anyways, whatever. Um, Yeah, so, been hanging out, been through 6 rounds of chemo so far and 8 rounds of radiation. Oh, look at this, guys. This is what happens when you go through chemo and radiation, you lose hair. It's fun. Yeah, and teeth. So, that's always fun. But besides that, we've been doing pretty good, hanging in there. Doc says I'm doing, better. He says I can live a couple of more years, you know? Thanks, Star Baby, I appreciate you. Yeah. But, yeah, besides that, I just turned 59 today. Boo hiss. No, I'm just kidding. No, boo hiss. 59. It's really weird because being 59, I just, in my head, I feel like I'm like 20 still, you know? But I appreciate it.
It's the meat suit that gets older. The spirit that you are stays at a
Yeah.
certain age.
Well, my meat suit's had a lot of fucking miles on it, I'll tell you that. But, Mickey Mayfield, dude, I like that name, dude. And then Tar Baby Yoda. God, love that name. Hopefully, you're one of our new subscribers and you're just not popping in. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead, hit that button and subscribe. Mickey, in August, you turned 62, 62 years young. Mickey's still older than you. Ha ha. Just kidding. Not really. Yeah. She was robbing the cradle when she got this guy. It's really weird. I've been here before, but it's been a while. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you back. Wow, we shot up to 5 people and then down to 2, and then back up to 5 and then down to 2. How do we keep them riveted? I don't know. Quick, punch me. As soon as it comes at 5, just start grabbing me and just like this, and just like that.
Can you imagine?
And I'll just sit there and go, like that, you know?
You're terrible, honey.
You're only 1 in dog years? Ah, that's funny. I'm dead serious. When you see that number hits 5, just grab me by the neck and just start punching me. And we'll keep those people there. They'll be like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, she's punching the shit out of this dude." That'd be some funny shit.
Oh, good grief. The stuff that pops through your head.
Ah,
So what part
oh,
of the world are you guys from?
yeah. Let's hear where you guys are from. Mickey, where you from? Tar Baby, where you from? Mm, Oklahoma. Damn, he's real close, dude. We're in Nebraska. Oklahoma, where the wind goes rustling to the. Hey, quick! There's 4 people. Punch me. I'm dead serious. Punch me. We'll keep this.
Stop.
And then Mickey is in Georgia. You guys looking at Georgia? 4 people. I swear to God, when it came to 4, you were gonna punch me, right? Punch me. Punch me. There's 4 people here. What? Punch me.
All of a sudden there's a knock at the door.
Yeah. Sir, open up the door, please. Look, and then back down to 2. I told you, if
Damn
you
it,
punch
she
me
didn't
when
hit
there's
him.
4 people, they're just gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
I'm not punching you.
I know. We got this number count. It says how many people's watching us, and I swear to God, when that thing hits 10, beat the shit out of me, dude. No, I'm dead serious. Beat
Oh,
the
good
shit out of me.
grief.
That'd be fucking funny as fuck. I'd just be out there, you know, wife beats the shit out of cancer patient. Look at the views. Ding, 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 ding. What? CNN can do it. Why can't us? Yeah, I might have to just totally, um, yeah, totally get rid of OBS and clear the whole system and then reinstall it and see what happens. I don't know. So weird.
But I thought we did that.
No, I just reinstalled the program,
Oh.
which was meh. Dude, Georgia and Oklahoma. That's a pretty good sampling of the United States right there. We got East Coast, we got, you know, the South and we're from the Midwest. Shit, somebody pops in from California, we got the whole United States covered right there, don't we? What's going on in Nebraska? Oh, it is been hot
Very
lately.
hot.
You know, I think the coolest day of the week was today at 88 degrees. So, um, hung out today with the grandbaby and went to dinner at place I used to work at, Laszlo's, and we had fun with that. Not much, you know, not much else going on. Uh, yeah,
At
yeah.
our age, we don't get out much.
At my age, I'm surprised if I get up. I didn't say get it up. I said get up.
I didn't say a
No,
thing,
you should
dude.
just punch me.
Oh,
When he hits fucking 6 again, just fucking if it hits 6,
stop.
grab me by the throat and punch the fuck out of me. I'm telling you. That's how we get views. I'm gonna go get another drink while you blow smoke at the camera and just say hi. And then and just if 4 people come in and say, when he comes back, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Just say it. See what
Oh, for
happens.
crying out loud. Somebody save me. The insanity has gone on too long. I am not a good conversationalist unless you start the conversation. There's absolutely nothing thrilling going on in our part of Nebraska at all. But hey, if you all want to have a fun 4th of July, we have 2 days of absolute gotta love America. California sucks when it comes to celebrating the 4th of July. This state takes it all the way to heaven. It just gives me joy. There's this neighborhood we came to when we first moved here, and the guy who tells you why your house burned down lives on one side of the street, and 2 city workers that ended up marrying each other live on the other side of the street. And for the last 15 years, they're best friends. The last 15 years, these people have been putting on a fireworks show for their neighborhood. And you can pitch in and bring your own stuff and have them light it off for you and stuff. But it takes 6 guys to lift up these boards to get the fireworks to the middle of the street so they can set them off. And it's like 20 minutes of just, oh, MG, this is awesome. And the grandbaby is finally at the place where she's not afraid of the fireworks. This is going to be a great 4th of July.
All right, I'm back. All right. I swear to God, if it bumps up to 6 people, you're gonna beat the shit out of me, all right? Ask your friends. Weird. Here, hold on a minute. What was it? Control. Oh, what was it? How did I ever get that to be bigger?
Oh, I forget.
I know. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, that was this.
We haven't done a live in so long.
Huh, I guess I can't. Oh, I can't do it during a live. That's right. Or could I? Did I?
You did it during a
I don't
live.
know. I'm stupid. I don't know.
It's called a brain fart.
Jesse Lee Peterson. Who? What? Who's the Jesse Lee Peterson show? That's interesting. Swear to God, I just want to get rid of OBS and just fucking everything off of it and then reinstall and see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, did you want this up your area?
I'm good.
You take care of that part of it over there. Clean it up over. Oh, hi guys. I'm just hey, 4 people, quick, punch me. Okay, hi guys. How do you think I lost that tooth?
Oh, cheese and crackers. He's
Come
lying.
on, no, just grab me.
I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are. Patrick West, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate you not. It's a good show. You will laugh, and he's pretty smart. Okay, Jesse Lee Peterson. All right, I'll check that out.
Showtime, Netflix.
Huh? I'm not sure. YouTube. Oh, he's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right. Well, hold on. Thank YouTube. Thank you.
So, what do you guys think of our South Korean?
Yeah, it's the only Koreans you can deal with. The North
Yeah,
Koreans don't ever
South
do anything.
Korean girl bands and the Japanese girls bands. I think they're pretty doggone talented.
Okay, not okay. All right. So I just looked up Jesse Lee Peterson. Am am I looking at? Hold on a minute. Am I looking at a black man?
It's, yeah,
Who
beboppy. I think
are you talking about?
okay.
Rolling Quartz. Rolling Quartz is way. They're actually hard rock and really good rock. And yeah, they're not K-pop at all. And again, this Jesse Lee Peterson, right? Jesse Lee Peterson show and stuff. Yeah, check him out. He's on our channel. But so Jesse Lee Peterson, am I looking at a black guy? I want to make sure I have the right Jesse Lee Peterson. There's several of them. Well, I love Bandmate. Yeah. Yeah, I love Bandmate too, Patrick.
Dude.
Okay, good. Okay, then I got the right guy. Okay. Just checking. I'm gonna put he does reactions. Da 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 da. Let's see.
Isn't he very opinionated
Something like that.
to the point where it's just, oh my God.
Uh,
He looks so serious.
yeah, I mean, okay, interesting. This is like his sap.
Those two crack me up. They're always falling out of chair.
All right. Well, something we'll look at later. All
Okay.
right. We'll bring it back here. He's controversial. Love Bites is very close second. Okay, gotcha. Definitely there, Patrick. Oh, quick, there's 3 people. Hit me.
I'm not hitting you.
Well, that's not the only way we're going to keep people watching this is if you beat the crap out of me.
I'm not beating the crap out of you.
All right. Well, whatever, dude. Try to get her to beat me up, and just for you guys' entertainment, she won't do it. Stop it, AJ. So, I mean, we're just gonna have to resort to the other thing. I'm just gonna have to beat you up. Come here.
Massage, yeah, right there.
Oh, massage right there?
Just go ahead and squeeze right there.
While
There
I'm
you go.
punching you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, make it okay.
Somebody just went by the thumbnail and saw this. That'd be fucking funny as fuck. Now you got like 45 people going, somebody needs to call the cops right now. He just punched her in slow motion. Because I swear to God, because look, watch. If you go, I'll save this for later. I'm gonna save this to my share. Think and then save to watch later. If you go right here, look, we're going back here. And if somebody's live, right, we'll just go live. Here's some lives, right? So if you see somebody live, like there's the thing, and then you'll see that, right?
Mhm.
What's going on? And then like this live, right? So you see part of what's going on with the live, right? They're like, oh, this is the live right here, curfew in effect at 8 o'clock, blah 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 blah. You know, fucking this stuff. So ours would show up like, okay, let's see, hold on.
Oh my.
A okay, Williams reaction. Ready? And what? 3 chapters, intro and final. What the hell? Okay, interesting. I've never seen a shit done. Whoa, whoa! Nobody told you go that way there, Disky. Okay, so if we actually go to our channel here, right? Sorry, guys, I'm gonna show her real quick, and then we go here to live, right? And there we are. See the delay?
Okay.
All right. So if we went back, right, it should pop up. I don't know why it does that. Let's see. Na, 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 na. It should be showing us, but whatever, dude. Anyways, we're back. Oh yeah, actually we do cop cams, which is right, you know. Well, I mean, we do reaction videos and music videos and stuff like that already, but right now I just need to get my shit working. Swear to God, that thing goes up to 4 people, you're gonna beat the shit out of me,
Oh, will
okay?
you stop saying that? Oh, good grief. React to Jesse Lee Peterson. Cops versus criminals.
Yeah.
I love watching those ones where the semi truck just takes out the moron that just, thought it
That's
was a
true.
good idea to pop right in front of him. I love that.
Everything's in an echo.
Ah,
Hey, look, we're watching on
okay, stop.
what?
You're such a butt.
Why? This is what we look like when we're live. Oh my god. Walk around and find out. Love that, love that. I'm gonna check this out real quick.
Did you
Uh,
see the video?
we have a video of, the
The
Jason
original.
Corsi's song "Fuck Around Find Out," and it is fucking badass.
It is so
Love that.
badass.
Um, yeah, I think didn't we get almost 1,000 views to that?
Yeah.
Which is not bad considering that nobody knew what it was, but look, it was 4 people, never mind. There's 4 people, I want you to if there's 4 people, just hit me.
I'm not hitting you.
Hit me. You gotta keep them here somehow, man. What am I gonna do about my OBS studio, dude? Uh,
No.
no, I did not. Whoa.
Ooh.
For those that you can't read that fast, I'll read it for you. Did you guys see the video of the black guy, a tow truck driver? That got his head ran over and popped up and talking cash shit.
I guess.
Okay, I can't say what you're typing out there.
Tar baby.
Stop. Yeah. We haven't used a term like that since back in the 60s, but that's okay. But that is funny. Oh my god, and just started talking shit. Like, "That thing didn't run on my head." That's some weird ass shit. I mean, is that way so you say check that out. So is what you typed after that the name of what we should be looking at or just what you're calling it? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I don't wanna type that into into YouTube search, you know, and have them be like, "Hey, you're on a watch list now," you know? Well, yeah, look at him react, but I mean, I'm not typing in that, I had a hard noggin. Oh, great.
This
Now
is
we have no viewers. Nobody's here. Oh, nobody loves us. Ah. Oh, I can't hit this. It's clogged. Ugh. It's all clogged. Seriously. What'd you do to it? They'll come back. Yeah. Yeah. There's so much to watch on Friday the 13th. Well, that's right. My birthday's Friday the 13th. That's today, right? I told you if we got 4 people, you need to just beat the shit out of me. People would just be like, "What the hell?" They'd be sharing it. Wife finally takes out cocky cancer patient. That's what we'll call it.
okay, great.
I can't say for shizzle, my nizzle.
You should just tell the story of what I told them about your tooth.
Oh, no.
But you make it so funny.
No. Why are you laughing? I haven't even said a word about it yet. I'll say if we get up to 6 people, I'll tell the story. This it's 50-50. It literally is 50-50.
I don't know. I might just haven't been in the mood for alcohol.
Oh, yay.
We got you.
Okay, 2 people. Yay! Beat the shit out of me. Beat the yeah. Right there, right there.
I'm not hitting you, dude.
Well, don't just hold your fist there. Okay, hold it right there, like this and all that, like that, and just wait.
No.
Just hold on. Just hold
No.
your fist down. I'll do the beating. Come on, here. Nobody will fucking put it. Make it fast. Make a fist. Make a fist. This is not puppet shows. Come on, make a fist.
I am
There you
not
go.
hitting you, dude.
Right here, right there. Just hold it. Wait. Cooperate.
Not happening.
Whatever. Fine. Okay. Whatever. She won't beat me up. I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping.
You know, maybe if it was
4 people.
40.
See, now you got to definitely beat me up. I mean, that was a.
I am
I
not
swear to
beating
God,
you
you
up.
need to beat me up. There's 4 people on. What they want to see you beat up a cancer patient.
Oh my god.
Yes. They were like, God damn it. They said that there's beating up a cancer patient in this channel.
AJ, I am not hitting you.
I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to get her to hit me.
They leave.
See? Had you hit me, we would be at 8 now. Some of our favorite YouTube videos are the ones we do. What? No, I like watching like different excerpts from like Letterkenny. Um, what else we watch? We like watching together as a team. We like watching all the different movie trailers coming out for all the new stuff, and we rated on like hated it, no, wouldn't go to it, and you got to be fucking kidding me. So those are our different classifications on that. Besides that, not much. I mean, we like watching music videos if we can record them correctly.
I think we get this figured out.
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna probably have to do an overhaul of the entire system. But I mean, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what we watch.
How do you guys feel about Odegon?
Cool. Thank you, Tar Baby. Tar Baby's just the only guy here. Look, there's 3. Quick, hit me. I'm telling you guys. Ah, she's beating up a cancer patient. Aren't you entertained? Entertained, huh? Like, okay, I don't know if I need any more
of that.
dude, no, I don't think I got any more of that. That's just nasty. It was horrible. Oh, see? Well, what strain? This shit? I think it was called Shits and Giggles or Giggle and Shit. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. My guy gets it from California. We're in Nebraska, so it changes names when it comes over the border. So I don't know. But I don't know, man. It's some Skywalker OG. Yeah, I remember that shit. This is what it looks like. There you go.
That's a terrible picture.
Oh, that's a perfect picture. Here, hold on. See, it doesn't like it too close. See? So there you go. There's a good shot of it. There you go.
It's pretty dense.
It's pretty dense. I mean, it's so dense we call it Democrats. What?
Nice compact nug.
Yeah. Now I'm going to try to break some off of it, and oh, I think I chipped a nail. It's all true. Yeah. It's so dense we call it Democrats. I mean, I had a nug that put me in outer space, made me believe in DEI. Then I woke up. It's a joke because there's no way I'd ever believe in DEI. Yeah. Oh, smell it. Smell it. Smell it. It smells good, don't it?
You do?
Yeah, it smells good. Um, yeah, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. La 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 la. We could just sit here for hours, dude. We've been on for 38 minutes and we ain't done shit. I remember when we did New Year's Eve when we got drunk up, fucking we had to turn we literally didn't make it to New Year's.
Yeah.
We turned it off like 5 minutes before New Year's and we ended it we we ended up like, I got it. Happy New Year's. It's not even New Year's. Everybody was all writing on the screen. We're like, we're going to bed.
That was your coworker saying, "Oh, come on, don't leave me stranded."
She's like, you sons of bitches. And then she talked to me the next day at work and she was like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, sorry. Or the day after that when we
Yeah.
were open. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was like, where the fuck did you guys go? I said, I went to bed, bitch. Went to bed. What do I look like a picket?
Stop.
What? I hate it. Ah. Ah.
Jeez.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. I ate steak and a baked potato. And I've been smoking pot and drinking. Shit. You guys are like, I'm awake. So, Dar Baby Yoda. Oh, yeah. Dar Baby. TBY. Almost like TBY, almost like the TBY yogurt, remember?
TBY.
The country's best yogurt is what it was called. Whatever. Okay, I was close. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be called Tar Colored Baby Yoda. How's that? That way you sound like that would be hella funny because then he'd be like a TCBY yogurt, and then which is out of business. You know that, right? Yeah. He's all clapping. Yeah. We had one person pop in. They said, "Fuck this shit," and then out. I think it just died. Holy finoli. I think I just fucking whoa, that was a good hit. Who are you? Remember the Tar Baby? Yeah, I remember that from Song of the South, or like, was it? Yeah, Song of the South. No, Uncle Remus and everything. Remember? What was that? What the hell was that song, dude? You know the song? But I can't. What the hell's going on here? I can't open. Okay, that's weird. Huh. Um. Oh no shit, really? Oh, that's hella funny. Song of the South. Hold on. There it is, 1946 film. Right here with Uncle Remus, Song of the South. And what was there was a song that they damn it. Oh, okay, we're gonna look at this. What is the famous song on this? Live action, Phoenix, blah 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 blah. Best original song. Zippity Doodah. Yes, thank you. That's the one I was looking for. Oh my god, it took me looking all the way up in zippity doodah, zippity day. Oh me, oh my, what a wonderful day. Yeah, whatever, dude. I can't sing worth shit, so fuck off.
We didn't even know the words, dude.
I,
Come on.
I don't give a shit. I was saying, if I knew the words and knew it by heart, I would have already. Okay, poking fun at me and beating me up are two different things.
So much more fun. Such a wanker.
I know. Favorite bands. My all-time favorite band of all time is Queensryche. And I finally got to take this one to see Jeff Tate of Queensryche do Operation Mindcrime in its entirety with a couple of songs out of Empire. So that was great. What's your favorite band?
I had my all-time favorite band is Journey.
Until you saw them.
Well, that wasn't him.
I know, whatever.
I would give a kidney to see Steve alive.
Well, I mean, yeah, he would give a kidney too because he's like 73.
Yeah.
Good
Dude,
Lord.
he looks great.
Yeah, I'm 73 and I can still sing. Yeah, my hip went out. Was fire, yes. Silent Lucidity, yes. I showed Vicky that one and she was like, "Oh my god." It's one of those songs where you almost want to cry because it's it's a dad talking to his kid and everything else. So it's really good. See, I told you that. Look at that. You know, zippity doo dah. Yeah. This is like the most racist movie on the planet. But it's got Uncle Remus in there talking about a character named Brer Rabbit. How Brer Rabbit's always getting everybody, and then the Brer Rabbit, the people are Brer Rabbit and the Tar Baby. which is literally from Uncle Remus, Songs of the South. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go back here. Sorry about that. Stupid. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. He's got all the birds singing as he's walking along. You know that won an Academy Award for Best Song, 1946. Come on, man. So, I mean, that would be interesting.
I didn't see any of that stuff until I was much older.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. That was too risque for you. Oh, good Lord. Hey, 4 people, beat me up.
Not beating you up.
Beat me up. I swear to God, they'll leave if you don't. Look, watch. If she doesn't hit me, you guys are going to leave, right? Hit me. Hit me.
AJ, I am not hitting you.
Hit me. See, they're gone. Look, they're gone. You had your chance. Failed. Uncle Remus had a syrup too. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure what that means. There's 3 people here.
Like Aunt Jemima has a syrup?
Uncle Remus syrup? Oh, okay, I get that. This is Aunt Jemima. What?
I've never seen that, and I'm 63 years old.
What? What? No, I'm just kidding. That's funny.
Master product I never saw.
Yeah. On the advertisement, it said, it shot is good with Uncle Remus grinning in the background in broken English. So much for like Cardinal. Yeah. Okay. Not going to win a spelling bee with that one, huh? Or is it grammar? I don't know. I'm confused. Burp. All right. No, we've been on for 47 minutes. So fuck you, Shorzy.
I just realized you could see Maya all tucked in behind us in her
Well,
little
barely. It's
in her
just
little
a black spot on the floor, like
little
right
white diaper.
Here, let me right
13,
there
yeah.
where my finger is. I'm pointing at her.
13-year-old giant schnauzer.
There she is.
My Velcro dog.
I love our Velcro dog.
She's hilarious.
Yeah. You guys are getting commercials. Keep streaming. Hell, I just leave it on. You watch us sleep, man. Just people will be like, are they fucking sleeping? I watched one. You're all sitting there sleeping. All you hear is like, oh,
get a clue, babe. Seriously.
I do that. I just leave it on. And people are like, did they go to bed? You're like, no, they're just laying in there pretending they're farting and sleeping. Then 8 hours later, they sure are really good at this. Damn, AJ. I'm just saying, dude. That'd be a way to make money. Just put it on there and just get paid for all the commercials. We were like, what the hell's going on here? Wake up in the middle of the night, just fucking walk over the camera and go, shit. Fuck it, I'm going back to bed. See you, you're in bed with your ass up in the air.
That's never happened.
That's never happened. 4 people, quick, hit me. Oh, see? See, she hit me. Stay, guys. No?
No.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, could you imagine just a total 24-hour live broadcast just and you know, you just I would just turn the camera to our bed and we'd just be sitting there sleeping, farting. Cat all climbing all over us.
She has been a pain in the butt.
I know
lately.
she has. She's been hellable. Oh, yeah, I would have loved that. The only thing Mr. Beast's giving me is a headache. Just saying, you know. Well, we watched that show that he did where he was ripping off, Squid Games, eliminating people and shit like that.
It's still on Netflix.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Really? Well, I don't know. It all I know is that he's not doing a second one because he got sued by, the last one.
No.
Yeah, so whatever. Yeah. So, guys, here we are. Yeah, I don't watch this content much either. I think I've seen 1 or 2 videos. That's about it. Yeah. I
It
want those
runs in
4
the
people to come
family.
in. I want those 4 people to come in and all they see is just me like this.
Trust me, it runs in the family.
What? What?
Hey, you wonder where your granddaughter does all this?
Whatever, dude. Look at this shit. Ugh. Dude, I look like a really abused chia pet. Swear to God. You still love me?
Yes. I love my abused.
You love abused chia
I
pets?
love
What is
your
wrong with
abused
you?
chia pet, yes.
Yeah, so hey guys, maybe I'll get the hip crowd if I put my hat like this. I don't I don't know. I'm like 4 drinks in, I don't care. But oh, there's 4 people crazy. Hit, hit. Never mind. They'll be gone in a second because you won't hit me. Here. I was in 12-5 just because it just starts going up like 100 people. Oh my God, did he just hit her? And we lost everybody. See, I told you.
Like, oh my god, I can't believe you hit a cancer person.
Why would an old person do that? uh,
This old person.
yeah, whatever. Ow. All right. Yeah. I used to rock and roll all night and party every day. Now I just try to I rock and snore every night and hope to God to make it to the next day. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Bow, bow, boom, 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 boom. So, Jar Baby, have you seen any of our videos? Do you like our new intro? And whoever else is in the room. Hey, how you guys doing?
So would you call that a green gas cloud? What is that? Our new entry.
Our new injury?
Yeah.
Our new
Entry.
intro?
Whatever, dude.
It's I don't know. It turns green, but it starts out gray.
Well, it looks like a really weird type of gas cloud.
Yeah. Looks like a fart
And then
coming
it
from the
turns
boys'
green.
locker room.
Uh,
Yeah. So, don't know. Don't know. Because you married me?
yeah, there it is.
There it is. Yep, there it is. Oh, 4 people. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Beat the shit out of me. We got 4 people. Yay. Those 4 people just popped in and said, "What the fuck?"
You've been begging me to beat your ass all night.
No, just beat it. Oh, it was proper.
They leave.
It was proper. What, our new intro? Okay, I guess proper means good. Not sure. He speaketh in another toneth. Both. Okay. Beating Me Up and our intro. Okay, I got it. Right on. Well, stupid is, stupid does. What are you gonna do over there? Did you already torch that?
Mhm.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I had literally one hit out of that, and you just went and gone.
Well, I took a hit and then I looked at it, he's not gonna wanna hit this.
Oh, now
So
we're making decisions for me?
so I, took a hit, pretty much finished it off so that you could go yourself a fresh bowl.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, according to Tar Baby Yoda, we need to pack another bowl. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Have you packed another bowl in your life? Have you sought after Jesus Christ in his bowl of life? What? I'm listening to God. God's name is Tar Baby Yoda. He said pack another bowl.
Has he seen your Yoda poster?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, we should. Hold on. Uh let's see, hold on. Uh Yoda poster. Can't really see it because of the things, but there you go. No, it's not Yoda, it's Baby Yoda, but
It's
whatever.
Baby Yoda, that's what I
There
meant
we
to
go.
say,
The
yeah.
child.
The child.
There we go. That'll work. Yeah. Why do you think I'm sweet on you? Tar Baby Yoda.
He lost his mind when that little character came out.
Oh my god, I want one. I want one. Vicky's all you can't have one. I'm like, fuck you. Oh yeah.
Absolutely screaming adorable.
Especially when he's eating frogs. It's so funny.
Little asshole. Seriously, a little asshole.
I like when he was just sitting there. He's looking straight at him and he just kept putting the frog in his
I
mouth.
know. And the babies of that, yeah, that,
All
oh,
those baby tadpoles and he just kept putting them in his
the
mouth.
mom's all going,
And the Mandalorian's like, stop doing that. And he's all,
oh,
like Tar.
Your Highness.
My hind ass. What's wrong with my hind ass?
You said that, not me. See what I have to live with? I am so close.
To what? Beating me up?
Now to telling a story.
Tooth?
Mm-hmm.
Whole tooth and nothing but the tooth?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to laugh through my tooth? Favorite decade was the 80s.
Definitely the 80s.
Even though almost every other song was a pedophile song. Dude, almost every 80s song had some sort of pedophilia attached to it. It was like, My Sharona. I always yearn for the touch of the younger kind. Seriously? Come on, man. Joan Jett. I saw him standing there by the record machine. Knew he must be about 17. Bitch was 23 when she's singing this song. He's jailbait. Come on, man. And then Winger just outright says it. She's only 17. Come on. Jailbait, bro. And then of course, you got Stevie Nicks. On the Edge of 17 is the name of the song. Everybody thinks it's the White Winged Dove. Sings a song, sounds like she's singing.
I know.
It's called On the Edge of 17. And she was like 30 when she's talking about a 17-year-old. So come on. Bunch of pedophiles. But I still love the 80s. That's where a guy can sleep with his teacher and not get noticed. What?
Oh, mercy.
Mercy? What? There's no mercy. There's only Zool. That's from the 80s,
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm the kid. Are you the gatekeeper? I'm the key master. Yeah.
Yeah, I turned 21 in
Ghostbusters.
1981. And
No, it wasn't 81. Are you sure?
82?
It had to be a lot more. I guess I was 18.
Where's 61?
I know, but I was six. I
That
was
would have been 20.
18
So that
in
was
1984 when I
82.
graduated, and so 18. So hold on, 84, 18. Some of the best movies too, definitely, absolutely. You know what we watched today with the grandbaby who had never seen it? Flight of the Navigator. Still love that movie. Corny as fuck, but great. And it's actually who plays the robot or the ship. Weird Science was good too, but, the guy playing the ship was Paul Rubens, but it was before he was Paul Rubens, he was Paul Mall, which is kinda weird. I think that's why he changed his name to Rubens or something, I don't know. Weird Science, Gremlins, yeah, plus you also got, like, Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Uncle Buck, uh, fuck, all sorts Breakfast Club quintessentially is the best ever teenage film ever made. I don't care who you are, if you wanna argue with me, we can take this shit outside. Great
Yeah.
Outdoors was good, John
Okay.
Candy,
What
Dan Aykroyd.
was the other one that they all did together? The military one.
Oh, Stripes.
Stripes. That's the first movie I had seen out of high school, and we went to San Francisco to see it. And there's only like 4 of us in this little theater, and we all were about on the floor. That was the funniest damn movie
That's
ever.
true.
Spies
Spies
Like
Like
Us.
Us, yes, that's gonna be Chevy Chase and, Dan Aykroyd. Yes, especially when they're taking the test and they're sitting there trying to copy other people's answers and shit like that. That was just the funniest shit ever. All ad lib, really good fucking thing, you know? Also in the '80s, we also got what? Red Heat with Jim Belushi and Arnold Schwarzenegger, that was really fun. He's all, "How do you Russians put up with all the, stress of being in the police department?" He goes, "Lots and lots of vodka." Red
Red
Dawn,
Dawn.
definitely.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what else? What else from the '80s? I always love all the one-hit wonders from the '80s. It was great, you know? And what's cool is that one of the best movies that really puts '80s in perspective, with all the one-hit wonders, has gotta be Hot Tub Time Machine, you know? Porky's, God,
Porky's.
there was, like, what, 4 of those? That was insane. Hey, if
I
you guys are just tuning in, we're, like, going through all the different movies of the '80s, all the good ones, Weird Science, Gremlins, Great Outdoors, Breakfast Club, Spies Like Us, God, I mean, and Jumanji was just in the '90s. That was, like, literally early '90s, right? Back to the Future was the shit, yep. And we really thought we were gonna have some flying fucking cars.
am I the only person here that likes Lady Hawk with Michelle Pfeiffer and oh,
Rutger Hauer
Rutger
and Matthew
Howard
Broderick.
and Matthew Broderick?
I'm gonna go get another drink. See, he said that. You're not that much of a nerd. What?
It was horribly advertised. I think it deserved a whole lot more attention than it ever got, but that was that was my first sighting of Rutger Howard. Holy cow. Yeah, and I think oh gosh, I was Jason Momoa it made a perfect, perfect Conan the Barbarian. Perfect. I wish he would have made another one, but he's guess he's too big to do that stuff now. I know I like that corny stuff. We grew up seeing it in our daily newspaper, read the comic pages. Yeah, that's how old I am. If and mommy's caught us reading the comic pages, we got our butts chewed out. It was a big no-no in my house.
What?
Reading the comics,
We're reading the comics?
reading
Really?
nonsense with that
Oh,
stuff in your head.
oh my god. Oh.
It was like, Total Recall, yeah, that was a
Total Recall
trip.
was good. So was Conan the Barbarian. That was really good. I mean, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm sorry, I really love that because at the time I was really heavily into Dungeons and Dragons. So when they had the big old snake scene and everything else, I was like, "Oh, that's fucking cool, yeah,
Wasn't
yeah."
Gene Simmons the bad guy in that movie?
No, not in Conan the Barbarian. He was, it was with Tom Selleck and where it was, oh, what was it called? What was it called? Here, hold on. Hold on. Here, I'll just do this. Okay, and say hi and happy birthday. And everybody else say happy birthday. Okay, that's cool. Hey Google, movie with Gene Simmons and Tom Selleck.
Are we forgetting E.T.?
E.T. was definitely the 80s. Oh my God.
Gene Simmons and Tom Selleck appeared together in the 1984
Runaway.
science fiction action film Runaway. In the movie, Tom Selleck plays
Shut up. Nobody asked you. Anyways, Tom Selleck plays the officer, and Gene Simmons is a villain, a scientist who creates killer robots, specially designed chips, and these robots are killing people. So that was a great movie. Actually, I wish we could find that and watch it again because it was like one of the first acting roles that Gene Simmons was given where he actually did a really good job. Because I mean, the first one was Kiss and the Phantom of the Park or something like that.
Yeah, they
Terminator was
were.
definitely the shit back in the day. Now it's just corny. It really is. I mean, I have a soft spot for it, but it's really corny. 48 hours. My favorite line from 48 Hours. Hey, Jack, can you tell me a bedtime story? Fuck you. Oh, that's my favorite. Eddie Murphy, Nick
Yeah.
Nolte.
Okay. Billy Crystal.
Gregory Hines,
Gregory Hines.
Running Scared.
Running Scared.
Good movie. Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Laughed my ass
And
off
right at
so
the
hard.
end of the 80s, what were we looking at? Was that 80? End of the 80s, 1989, when well, we had Top Gun and Cocktails.
48 Hours.
Yeah, we were just talking about 48
Yeah.
Hours. Let me tell you one thing, there, convict. We ain't gonna do things the way you want to do. That's Nick Nolte.
Okay.
Two great ones, yeah. Eddie Murphy. Roxanne. The whole thing starts with him doing that.
It's hilarious.
Hey, come here, convict. I want to talk to you. That's the way Nick Nolte always talks. You know, he's stir crazy. Yes. Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor. Yeah. Silver Streak. Silver Streak. That was 70s. No, that was just 1980. That's right. When Silver Streak came out. Now it's Gene Wilder. Where Gene Wilder's on a train and there's all sorts of espionage shit going on. And it's one of the most expensive movies at that time because they ran a real train through a made up train station where it didn't make the tracks and it went through, American Werewolf in London, definitely. And what song was highlighted in that? Warren Zevon's Werewolves of London. Knock knock, who's there? Who? Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London. Anyways,
That was my first werewolf movie, and I just
didn't that freak you the fuck out?
yeah, that was horrible.
That was your first werewolf, the American Werewolf of London?
Yeah.
You love it when Jack was talking to him and watched the popcorn down in his throat? That was great. But yeah. Silver Bullet was good. That was okay. That was like an early Stephen King one. Adrenaline Overkill. Hey. Thank you very much and good night. Thanks for hanging out. Listen to us run off at the mouth, man. Appreciate you. Fright Night. Hey Jerry, are you gonna come out of your thing or You're so cool, Brewster. Remember that? I say that when people sit there and like gun it past me, and I always like, "You're so cool, Brewster." Charlie Brewer, was it Charlie? Yeah. And Amanda, what's her name, who was on Married with Children, who played the neighbor. She was the young girl in that one. Yeah, she was the one that Charlie was in love with. That Jerry ends up kidnapping and everything, and of course the ever lovable Robbie McDowell. Ah, him as Vincent, the vampire killer. Fucking awesome. You didn't know that? Oh yeah, go back and watch the movie. I mean, that's one of those movies you can watch and just love it, dude, and just be like, wow, I can't believe how good this movie was for their limited ability in special effects. Like the makeup on Chris Sarandon is incredible at the end when he becomes like the actual vampire and he's not, the good looking guy and shit.
You're looking at me like I've seen these
Oh,
movies.
you haven't seen
No,
Fright Night?
I don't want that shit in my head.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to see that because
No, no,
you've seen the one with Colin Farrell,
I don't need it repeated in my head. Thank
but
you.
the one with Chris Sarandon in it is really good, and it's less goyer than the one with Colin Farrell.
I don't even remember the one with Colin Farrell.
Oh yeah, you do, because you got so mad at me at the end of the movie that you wanted to punch me. We were in Katati, and you were bored, and you said you'd watch it, but whatever.
Thank God I don't have a good memory like that. I don't like that stuff stuck in my head. He remembers everything. It's so freaking annoying.
Lost Boys, yeah.
That freaked me out so bad.
Lost Boys?
Yes.
Oh, dude. God, Kiefer Sutherland. All this and everybody just doesn't realize that one of the guys in the vampire troupe was the guy who played uh uh is it Bill? Yeah, Bill and Ted's Adventure. Alex, what's his name? You know? So
Yeah, the blonde curly hair.
yeah, the blonde curly head kid was one of the vampires in the group, along with Sutherland.
Are we forgetting Stand By Me? Or is that 90s?
Bill and Ted guy, yeah, Bill and Ted guy. Stand By Me? Which one?
The one where the kids are running across the railroad track.
That was no, I think that was that's
90s?
early 90s. So it's still not yeah, I mean it's a good movie. It's an okay story. I mean, I mean the only thing I really like about that whole movie is the Barf story. The Barf story is the best thing ever that's ever been told on film.
Boys and barf and little girls and farts. That
Yeah, so what about
certain
it?
age group to just constantly
Real
watch it.
Genius with Val Kilmer. Yes. Yes, Real Genius. That was actually the first time I ever saw Val Kilmer was in that movie, and it was hysterical, especially when him and the younger kid get together and they had put Chad out and then fucked with his braces so he'd actually hear them, and they'd broadcast like, "We heard that you were masturbating." That's some good shit. That was a really good movie. Have you ever seen Real Genius?
Oh yeah.
Especially, like, when the kids, like, lose it and they're, like, screaming, "Ah!" and run out of the room. That was my favorite. What else? We just like I said, we just watched, Fly the Navigator. Oh, and Treasure Planet. No, that was actually '90s. Wow, never mind. Wow, is it almost 11?
Dirty Dancing.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I went to the theater, I think it was 6 times by myself and saw that movie.
Oh my god. Oh. No, that was 1979. That sucks. I was gonna say The Warriors.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Roadhouse.
Roadhouse was good. Oh, but you know
Oh,
what
he
is it?
just said Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention, right?
She triggered me. Yep, I got it. My favorite all-time movie in the 80s, because I watched it religiously at the movie theater for late night movies, was Heavy Metal.
Warriors.
Yeah, I just
Warriors,
said that was it.
Warriors,
Yeah.
yes.
Warriors, come out and play. Yeah. But yeah, Heavy Metal was definitely the shit, dude. That was a badass. We would go to midnight movies and watch that. And
Mad
Mad
Max.
Max, yeah. That's when we first got introduced to Mel Gibson. Oh my god. What else? It's funny because I saw Mad Max at the drive-in with my cousins, right? And the first movie was Cool Hand Luke, and then the second movie was Mad Max. So we were like there for like 4 hours, like 4, maybe 5 hours, right? And getting stoned, and they were drinking beer, and I was just getting stoned because I couldn't drink beer because they wouldn't let me. And I was getting stoned with my friends, and I was sitting there watching. Then Mad Max came on, and I was like,
Yeah.
so yeah. James!
Hi, James.
About time he showed up, motherfucker. We just went through all of the 80s films. If you scroll up, you'll see that we've been through a list and a half.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Didn't know you were going live. Oh, that's okay. I didn't know I was still living. Makes two of us.
Can't think
Hit
of the
me.
name of the
Hit me.
movie.
What movie? What are you talking about?
What we have here.
That that is literally from Cool Hand Luke.
Okay.
I'm shaking the bush, boss, and he's all,
Did you say that earlier?
yes, Cool
Oh,
Hand
okay.
Luke. It was the movie that was played before Mad Max, and that song was that. As you see here, what we have here is a failure to communicate. This man likes to ignore the rules, so he lives the way he lives. It's a very famous speech. Yeah, Cool Hand Luke. Or as Baby Yoda says it, Cool Hand Luke. Nice, thanks. And what's funny is that that line is used at the beginning of Civil War by Guns N' Roses too. I don't know. No, I am such a useless bag of trivia. I don't understand how I constantly remember all this shit.
You need to go on Jeopardy.
I lost in Jeopardy, baby. Hey, good story here, Tar baby. You'll love this one. So back in the 80s, when GNR came out, what happened was I was sitting there and my friend goes, "Hey man, I got a couple of tickets. You want to go?" And I said, "Man, dude," and I, I've been kicking myself in the ass since then. But listen, he said it, and I said, "Well, fuck that, dude. I have tickets to go see Dokken and Aerosmith. Why the fuck would I want to go see some band called fucking Guns N' Roses?" Yeah, I've been kicking myself in the ass since then. But I did see Aerosmith and Dokken, so that was good. Yeah. What other 80 movies? I think we're missing like a whole genre, dude. I mean, well, you definitely had to, you had your John Hughes films, all of them, like Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, Uncle Buck. Oh my God, great. Then you had, I think the first Home Alone came out, what, 90?
Outsiders.
Outsiders? Yeah, Outsiders. Because you got Outsiders, you got Tom Cruise, you got C. Thomas Howell, you got Patrick Swayze, you got Ralph Macchio. All the kids that were there in that movie have become big stars. So yeah, you know, what was another
Emilio Estevez.
yeah, Emilio Estevez was in that too. Like I said, everybody who was in that movie, Outsiders, yeah, Rob Lowe, that's the only two people I missed, I guess. But who played Pony Boy? It wasn't Ralph Macchio. It was Diana Lang, yeah. Oh,
Streets of Fire.
Street Streets of Fire. Oh my God.
Mhm.
Moving sidewalk, I can see under my feet. Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome
Last
Dove.
Starfighter. Remember that movie? Gee,
OMG.
Last Starfighter. There you go.
That was something.
Yeah, that was a good one. Enemy Mine.
Oh, that was good.
Remember Dennis
with
Quaid and Lou Gossett Jr.
Lou
as the
Gossett
alien?
Jr. Yeah.
Yeah. And then still love Last Starfighter. The guy who played the alien that picked him up and stuff. War Games, yes. Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, another John Hughes. What was that? Cameron, I don't be mad. I have to be jealous of your piece of shit because I don't have a piece of shit. Remember? He says that about the car.
Oh.
Shall we play a game? Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Want to play a game is something else now too. The Saw series. Jesus Christ, I'm still trying to come up with shit. Anyways, our video for the camera right now is just fine. Everything's like this, but when we go to record, there's something. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to freaking I don't know what's this right here. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't need you open.
Karate Kid.
Yeah, first Karate Kid. That's true. 80s were a blur. Well, if you read the top list, you'll find every movie that was made in the 80s. 80s for me was very, very fast. I did a lot of cocaine. Like every time I turned around, people were putting cocaine in my face.
Didn't
got
watch it.
What? Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
Yeah.
Don't need that garbage in my head.
Yeah, I need that garbage in my head. Never ending story. Atreyu, I need you, Atreyu. Sorry. You don't remember a never ending story?
I remember it all.
Atreyu,
Didn't impress me, I guess.
The one with the big old. Stop
The
it. With the
flames.
yeah, okay. Bloody hell. Dark Crystal, yeah. All right. I think we're rounding out the thing. I could totally cheat. Hey, Google, give me a list of 1980s movies. I like Dark Crystal because it was like it was it was definitely like a real stretch for Jim Henson. Blazing Saddles was 1976. Yeah. Was in the 80s. I mean, it came back around and was shown during the '80s, but it was 1976, I think. Here, hold on. Let me look at it. I think it's definitely 1976. Hey, Google, what year was Blazing Saddles made? 74? I think it was. I think you might be right.
Blazing Saddles was released in
1974.
1974.
Yeah, but it didn't get really popular until 1976 on its second run. It was literally see, whatever. Anyways, yeah. Uh, no, Blazing Saddles, yeah, 1974. So, but it actually, when it came, oh, History of the World, 80s movie,
What year did Kevin Costner make that
Dances
western?
with Wolves,
Dances with Wolves.
1989. That'd be an 80s movie.
Yeah,
But
that was
the
something.
80s movie that I liked Kevin Costner in, I don't know if anybody of
Robin
you guys
Hood?
have seen it. Nope. That was 90s.
Oh,
Was Last Fandango. Actually, produced by Steven Spielberg and directed by another guy. Um, Kevin Costner's in it, Judd Nelson's in it, and basically it's these four guys that are on the verge of they're all being uh, drafted to go to Vietnam, right? And so they're going to go to Mexico to see their friend Dom, and then eventually, what you find out is Dom is actually a bottle of Dom Perignon. It's a great movie. Have you seen it?
it's probably been so long I don't remember.
It's the one where they go skydiving and he pulls the thing and all the laundry. Okay, we need to watch it. It's a really good movie. But yeah, that was the very first time I'd seen Kevin Costner was Last Fandango. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Did you know that in that movie you have uh, Eric Stoltz, Eric Stoltz, uh, Nicolas Cage, three other people that I can't think of right now that were literally they tried out for the roles of Spicoli and they all lost out, but because the director really liked them, made these little bit parts for him. Footloose,
Bacon.
Bacon, Bacon Bits. Sorry, my Tourette's is coming out again. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to see Last Fandango, really great movie. There's a scene. There's a scene that's so fucking funny. When they ran out of gas and they're pushing the car and they get this wild idea to uh, lasso a train and get pulled. I'm not gonna tell you what happens because it's the funniest scene I've ever seen in my life. Beetlejuice, yes, 1989. I think Beetlejuice was 89 because it was in between Batman 1 and Batman 2, I think. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Whatever you do, don't watch Beetlejuice 2 because it sucks major ass. 88. I don't know what 88 is. No. I know her. 88.
Oh, goodness gracious, babe.
Look. Right there.
I see it better later.
88. I do not know what 88 is. Probably what I owe the library. Oh, Beetlejuice was made in 88. Okay. 88, 89. I thought it was best. I know it was like in between. I think it was, didn't he make that like after the second Batman? And then he went to go for the third Batman. They fired him. I think it's something like that. I'm not sure. Did the cat just jump off the bed?
Mhm.
Oh, weird. Ah. La 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 la. Yeah, so let's see. What was left? Um oh, no, that was 78. Vacation National Lampoon's Vacation is one of my favorite. Christmas Vacation is my all-time favorite. Vicky hates him. She has no humor. She has no sense of humor.
So dumb.
No, they're not dumb. They are quintessentially some of the best comedies ever made.
It's like you watch and you think, "Oh my god, are people seriously this fucking stupid?"
Have you sat at the mall?
Oh, it's so exhausting to watch.
Oh my god, the sandwiches smell like piss. I think the dog pissed on him, and he's just like, "Fuck you, that is a great line." And then Aunt Edna passed away. Caddyshack, definitely. Did you know that after Caddyshack, because Caddyshack was, the guy who did National Lampoons and bankrolled, Caddyshack, Vacation. They did Vacation and then Caddyshack. I think Caddyshack, but anyways, he, he was so distraught that Caddyshack was seriously shitty reviews and everything else that he literally got so high on cocaine and walked off the edge of a mountain in Hawaii, which was terrible. And Caddyshack is like, even though it didn't do very well at the movie theater, it became an underground success and like achieved cult status, you know? So yeah, it's a damn shame. Yeah, I remember what I would watch that whole story with you. Wasn't it on Netflix or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, where it talks about National Lampoons and everything. And this guy, he put everything into it, but it was like there was so much cocaine. I think we already talked about ET. There was so much cocaine on the set of Caddyshack that literally the production came to a halt so that people could sober up for a day. And like they brought in John Hughes and they brought in oh, he played Egon. What is his name? Ugh. Oh my god.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
No, I know. Stop. Harold Ramis. Oh my god. I hate that. Anyways, Harold Ramis. They brought in John Hughes and Harold Ramis to rewrite the script that the original guy from National Lampoons wrote because it wasn't really going anywhere. And it was hella funny because John Hughes was a National Lampoons writer, and so was Harold Ramis. And Harold Ramis had become a screenwriter, and he had just got done writing a couple of screenplays with a couple other people. But anyways, Harold Ramis ends up getting together later with Dan after Caddyshack with Dan Aykroyd to write Ghostbusters. But Harold Ramis also wrote one of my favorite all-time Michael Keaton movies, and it was in the early '90s. I wish it was an '80s movie, but it was early '90s, Multiplicity. Do you remember that movie? Where Michael Keaton is a construction worker and he comes in to build some stuff for Harold Ramis, and Harold Ramis is a geneticist, and he's, like, complaining about he's got so much shit to do, he wish there was 2 of him,
Oh yeah.
and he makes
Okay.
a clone of him,
Yeah, that was a trip.
and then he makes more clones of him,
Yeah.
but each clone has, like, a different personality, and yeah, and then they get like, the last clone is, like, a retard, and he's like, she touched my pepper," you know? And he's like, "What's wrong with this guy?" And he goes, "Well, I didn't have enough genetic material left over to keep going with this guy." And
I could agree.
it was pretty funny. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yes, Rick Moranis movie, definitely. But Multiplicity, definitely great Harold Ramis movie. And like I said, it ranks up there in funniness of Michael Keaton with like Mr. Mom, which is the first time you ever saw Michael Keaton playing Mr. Mom. You ever watch that movie? That's an 80s movie also.
I don't know. I have to.
Mr. Mom, where he oh yeah, okay. That is like the quintessential
When did
Michael
Robin
Keaton.
Williams do that whole cream behind the face thing?
Sorry, what?
Where he was,
Oh, Miss Doubtfire?
yeah, Miss
That was
Doubtfire.
90s.
Okay.
Early 90s, I think. Right? Hold on. Hey Google, when was Mrs. Doubtfire? Die Hard 88, 89, I think. Hey Google, when was Mrs. Doubtfire?
Mrs. Doubtfire was released on
93.
November 24th, 1993 in the United States.
So yeah. Was Die Hard in the 80s? Yeah, I think it is. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Absolutely. You want to argue with me on that, man? Meet me outside of the bike rack. I swear to God. But yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it happens at Christmas. And you know it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls from Nakatomi Plaza. Yes, see, I'm not the only one. It's a Christmas movie. Not the bike rack. Yeah, the bike rack, man. You know what I'm talking about. The bike rack. Hey, James, look at my new hairdo. Yay. Yay. It's called radiation. Yay. Remember how much hair I used to have, James? Jesus. Sorry, Tar Baby Yoda. James is a good friend. We've known each other since grade school. So, yeah. Fuck, yeah, look at that. I look like an abused champ hat, bro. Oh, Jesus, right in my eye. I literally got past my glasses and straight my eye. Could be what could be worse, dude? It could be worse than looking like a abused champ hat. Adventures in Babysitting. Was that the 80s movie? Thought that was the 90s movie. I'm pretty sure that was a 90s movie. Yeah, everybody wants me to go all Chrome Dome. Yeah, go all fucking Bruce Willis with it. I don't know. I like the wisp of hair on there. It was 87? Really? Huh. I always thought that was a 90s movie. Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's still a good movie. It wasn't one of my favorite. Um Was Kindergarten Cop? Kindergarten Cop was 80s, wasn't it?
No, I think it was.
1989, wasn't it? That was funny. Well, I know it was a John Hughes film. It wasn't one of his more popular films, but I mean, it's still a John Hughes film. I love John Hughes. I mean, we go through this neighborhood where we live. It's what, not Van Dorn. What is it? Van Dorn? Or is it what is it?
Sheridan.
Sheridan. This place called Sheridan. And every house on Sheridan literally is like it's out of a John Hughes film. I mean, it's got the Home Alone house, it's got the Uncle Buck house, it's got the 16 Candles house. It's oh yeah. Goodfellas and Scarface. Yes, two definitely good ones. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we got 5 people. Quick, hit me in the face.
I am not hitting you in the face.
Why not? We'll keep our 5 people if you beat me up.
James, tell him to stop making me hit him in the face.
Oh, Flash Gordon was good. So if you're just popping in, we're talking about 1980s films. Chime in with your favorite 1980s films. See if we've already talked about it. Flash Gordon was great. It was hysterically like B thriller kind of shit, but it was hella funny. And Queen did the entire soundtrack. Did you know that Queen is the only band to do more soundtracks than any other band on the planet? I think they did 27 different soundtracks in their entire career. We've already talked about heavy metal there, James. Yeah, you're about an hour too late. But yeah, I love heavy metal. And everything else. Yep, definitely. Oh, there was Oh, what about Chuck Norris? Good Guys Wear Black. Or yeah, Good Guys Wear Black. That was a good one. That was 1979, I think it was, into 80. Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think was 79 also, you know? But definitely, Virgin on the 80s.
You have no idea how much that movie messed with my mind. Walking straight out of high school from a Christian upbringing, and I had so many freaking questions.
Why was the guy dressed in a fucking yeah, okay.
Why am
Let's
I
do the
watching?
time warp again. Put your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight.
What year was Robin Hood?
The Kevin Costner one? 91, 92. I like Morgan Freeman. Tell me, Christian. You always sit there and sound like this? The Shining, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do horror flicks.
Oh, 80s. Evil Dead. There we go. Evil Dead, one of the quintessential Bruce Campbell films of all time. Led to the entire Evil Dead franchise with Bruce Campbell. Hell
He originally showed up on Hercules as the thief.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
That was
I
way after
loved
Evil
it.
Dead, but I mean, yeah.
Oh
Evil Dead, he he Evil Dead was great. Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, that's Vicky hates that movie.
My first husband took me to that movie. I'm 20, straight out of high school. Oh my God. I saw dead people coming through my shower curtains for months after that.
Clash of the Titans with Harry Hamlin and Ray Harryhausen's last movie he ever did, which was Clash of the
Harry
Titans.
Hamlin, yeah.
And Harry Hamlin as Perseus. That's pretty good. What else?
What about the big hitting movies?
What? Oh, Highlander?
Highlander.
I thought Highlander was
Did
the
we-
90s.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
okay. Darn.
Hold on. Hey, Google, when was Highlander, the movie?
The original Highlander movie was released on March 7th,
1986.
1986.
Highlander. Yeah, that's the
Highlander.
original. Oh, you're right. Okay, cool. Definitely. Yeah, we already said Conan the Barbarian earlier. Highlander was the shit too, definitely. And what did I read that thing the other day. It was like only in Highlander was there a guy who was born in Bavaria or French. It was a guy who was born
Oh, yeah. the
French
whole
or
thing,
something,
yeah, Scott-
playing a
yeah.
Scottish guy with Sean Connery, a Scotsman playing a Spanish guy who was Egyptian. That was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's like, yep, that's the only thing that happened in Highlander. And then you had Clancy Brown as the Kurgan, remember?
Yeah.
There can only be one Highlander. Well, we've been on here for almost 2 hours now. Your head is killing you? You want me to help you? Sort Good impressions. Thank you. I try to work at it. My favorite part in Highlander is when he jumps into that car and he goes, "Hello, mom." And she's all, that's one of my favorites. Remember in Robin Hood, Alan Rickman. I would, and I will cut his heart out with a spoon. Oh, why a spoon, sire? Because it's dull, you twit. Or what was the other one?
City Council's Christmas.
Yeah, he's all sitting there. He's all, double up the no, what was it? It was double up the taxes. Take the rest of the coffers from the church and cancel Christmas. That was pretty fucking funny. Alan Rickman. I loved Alan Rickman. Yeah. This is Alan Rickman. Leaving a message for Alan Rickman. All right, guys. It's 11:20. For you people on the West Coast, it's 9:20, and we don't care about you. Just kidding.
Oh my
And LA still on fire. No, I'm just kidding. What?
God, I hope not. Stop saying stuff like that.
I don't care.
I can't take him anywhere.
I know.
Steve Martin movie.
Oh, The Jerk. That was 1978, but I swear to God, I watched that movie so many times in the 80s.
What about the one where he's a fireman?
What?
The one where he's a fireman.
Oh, that was Roxanne.
Oh.
And so there was like a play on Cyrano de Bergerac. So yeah. Apparently James has got zippers on his mouth now for some reason. Strange. What are you into, James?
You not burping into the mic.
Oh, LA? Yeah, fuck LA.
Yeah. Pathetic.
No offense, but I don't give a shit about LA. It could slide off into the fucking ocean. All them pedophiles and those people that sat there with Jeffrey Epstein, it just slide off with P. Diddy and his, baby oil into the ocean. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Huh?
Skip who?
Well, Skip needs to move.
Get him, AJ. Yeah. Swear to God, man.
I know who Skip is, but Skip needs to move.
All I know is that, fuck LA, dude. I mean, it's filled with nothing but ungrateful assholes. Stars I could give a shit care less about. Pedophiles, transvestites. I mean, literally, it's a disgusting fucking place to live. I mean, I was born and raised there, and I'm not going to die there. I'm going to end up dying in Nebraska. So, fuck California. It could slide off in the ocean. I'd be a happy motherfucker. Oh shit! Now we got 6 people. Yes.
Yeah. We will be here in Nebraska 10 years this August, and it's the best thing we ever did.
Yep. Yeah, I fucking. But LA, fuck LA, dude. I'm so sick and tired of that bullshit. And it's really funny to sit there and watch, like the chief of police come out on national television, right, and say, "My officers were overwhelmed. I'm glad the president stepped in and sent in the National Guard." And an hour later, you got Democrat Congress people, fucking pieces of shit, going, "It was mostly peaceful, and the cops had it under control." Are you fucking stupid? The chief of police just said they didn't have it under control, not even an hour ago. And then you get the mayor. The mayor's on there going, "It was mostly peaceful. Burning cars is something we should just accept in life." It's like, are you fucking stupid?
It's not a third world country.
That
No, it
bitch-
isn't something we should
That
accept.
bitch literally was on vacation while her city burned to the ground, dude. Fuck off. I think she should just her and Gavin Newsom should just be either arrested or they should be like, I don't know, sent to a faraway place. Never to be around anywhere. Well, somebody's got to finish off LA. I mean, apparently, the cross dressers haven't got enough of it. Whatever, dude. So, anyways, dude, we bumped up to like 6 people, and then they were like, "Oh shit, they're talking politics."
For
Politics.
real. New
I go,
scum.
new scum. Thank you. Greasy Gavin is related to Nancy. Yes, it's her nephew.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody, Nancy Pelosi is a piece of shit. That bitch has made more money in Congress than any congressperson ever recorded. She is worth over $275 million. Look it up.
And look up how much Schumer's worth.
Schumer's not worth that much. He's not. He's worth like 50. That's
Well, that's true. Heaven help us all. Yeah, if you guys don't want to see a real patriotic song, go back to our videos and watch FAFO. Feinstein. Oh, man. I'm glad I don't have to talk to the big guy at the pearly gates for what these Congress people have done in the last 60 years. It was really sad is that they barely ever got to enjoy it. They were so busy trying to hang on to and make more of it that they never even got to really enjoy it.
What?
All these thieves of America.
Yeah, well, they're like, I'm gonna give it to my grandchildren. And then their grandchildren are all gonna be arrested. Ha ha ha! That'd be so great. Feinstein, that bitch is almost in the ground, and she's left everything to her fucking kids. Those kids, they never have to worry about anything. Dianne Feinstein, between her and Nancy Pelosi, they're both worth over $500 million. And Feinstein's husband, when they sold, oh, she is in the ground. Oh, thank God. Anyways, but her husband, when they sold off all the post offices, right? He sat there and bought them up. Feinstein did, and Pelosi, uh, her husband did. They bought up all of them in like California and like 4 other states. Then they turned around and sold them all for profit. And they got all sorts of fucking deals. And I'm glad Feinstein's dead. That fucking bitch was a fucking nightmare. The only person left is Pelosi, and I hope to God
And
she
Waters.
Oh, and Maxine Waters, yeah.
That woman is pure psycho evil.
Oh, dude, that bitch, dude. Why is she not behind bars? They already proved that she paid her daughter $3 million as a campaign advisor. And her fucking daughter was only fucking 19 at the time or something like that. Stupid
Mad
shit.
Max, yeah.
Yeah, Mad Maxine.
And what about Shifty? Why aren't these people
Adam
in
Schiff needs to be
handcuffs?
arrested. That
Why aren't
motherfucker
these people in
is crooked
handcuffs?
as fuck, dude. That motherfucker is crooked as fuck.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, I mean, him and Al Green both had to have the Democratic caucus pay people to shut them up about, Al Green raped a woman. She was paid to shut up. Fucking Adam Schiff fondled a guy at a bar in fucking LA, and they literally paid out of the Democratic caucus bank account like $30,000 or $40,000 to keep the guy shut him up, and he agreed he wouldn't talk about it anymore. So whatever. Yeah, the fast rail system was part of that, but like I said, they took that almost $1 trillion that was put into that project. That project was close to $1 trillion. It was like think it was like 980 billion, and they hadn't laid enough track to even get to fucking LA. So yeah, they sucked that one dry. So I guess I'm getting one more drink. I don't know, should I?
You're the one who has to wake up in the morning.
Are you gonna hit me? Why do you keep hitting me under the table? Whatever. Why is it that this is not there it goes. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I
Mm,
don't know why it didn't do it
Too
earlier.
low, too late. Just kidding.
Yeah, they're still sitting there. Matter of fact, they have scratched the entire project now. California says it's not gonna put it in because they lost almost half a trillion dollars or something like that. Dude, they lost so much freaking money.
101 through Nevada is still a nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Wow, we're gonna be hitting on hours.
I just always wonder why there's never, ever any accountability with these politicians. And their evil is so far reaching. I was back there September for my mom's funeral. You have to stop at stop signs just to get on the freeway. And it's just 101's a nightmare still after 9.5 years. They didn't do squat. Not in my book anyway. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be on, y'all. But I hope Arthur had a good birthday today. Oh, I didn't know that. Krista was there. James is saying Krista was there in May. When you going to real quick?
Christine?
Krista.
Oh, Kristen. Oh, Feldman? Oh, okay. Well, that's different. No. No, I never put two and two together. Sorry.
The Krista that I know?
No, the Chris I know.
Krista was me too, right?
Yeah. Zippity doo dah, zippity
Oh,
a.
okay.
What? No, I did not know that.
James, you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, I'll just call him directly and have you do it. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Ask him again.
James, you want to hear a funny story?
Well, everybody can hear it, I guess.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah. There he goes.
for everyone.
All right.
Well, Mr. Comedian over here is always, got something smart and cute and sometimes not so, nice to say. And he was getting a little too much for me, had enough. And I looked at him and I told him, you know, ever since you got that gap in your tooth, I just can't take you seriously. And walked away.
No, you didn't walk away. You just sat there staring at me. I was
Leaned
sat
over the
there.
bed and laughed my ass off.
Yeah, as I sat there in stunned silence, going,
I got him.
and I was like, "Are you? That was the worst thing you could ever say to me." And you were just laughing your ass off. And then I looked at her and she said, "What do you want from me? The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth?" And then you just laughed, and I think you peed yourself. I'm not sure. And then it was like, "Oh my god!" And then I looked at you. Go, "What do you want, Vicky? Huh? The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth?"
But for the next 2 days, he did his whole laugh and giggle routine about it. That
Or
was just
what was the other
hilarious.
one? You want me to lie through my tooth?
Yeah. And for the next 2 days is all I heard about. It was so freaking funny.
I don't even know what I said to her. She stunned me so bad, I forgot what the hell I said to her. You know, I was just like, man, what is this? Tooth or consequences? Remember that one? That one was. So yeah.
I don't get to get him too often, so I got him.
No, she got me good. She got me good. She got me so good it lasted for days, man. Days. Days, I'm telling you, man. Days. Anyways.
And then he told my sister about it, and then she just laughed and she
Yeah,
laughed.
she laughed and she peed herself and laughed. And whatever. And then every time Vicky tells it, she laughs and laughs and pees herself and laughs more. Anyways. Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, that happened.
I love you. I'm just digging.
I know, but it's hella funny.
I don't know how much longer I can do this, babe.
I don't know, man. We're at 2 hours, man. I think we're at the time we're gonna be cutting it off. And I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do about OBS, dude. Our OBS system's just not working, dude. And it's like, I'm just so distraught. I might just have to totally get rid of it and all of its components. I don't know. It would have been called a teeth brush, not a toothbrush. And yes, no, actually, the toothbrush was invented in Lake County. Autocorrect, fuck autocorrect, and yeah, they called it a toothbrush. Anywhere else, it would have been a teeth brush. Yes, it's like, what do you say? You remember Lake County? What do you say to a guy in a three-piece suit in Lake County? Will the defendant please rise? It's like, what do you call a girl in Lake County who's got her own trailer and a full set of teeth? A fucking 13. Anyways, whatever. What time is court? Yeah, no shit. What was that? Oh, why do tweakers do it doggy style so they both can peek out the window at the same time? What? I love that joke. So, yeah. 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 Punch me. Oh, not hard enough. Oh, you leaned this way and that dog went, oh, and I thought it was you. That was hella funny. All right. So guys, it's we've been out here for about 2 hours now. We're probably gonna sign off. James, you hope you're doing well. Get together when it's not midnight and talk. What do you call a horror carrying a mattress? I don't know what. Hey, Paris, Major Kennedy. Hi, how you doing? Owner operator. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, James, do you know the difference between toilet paper and curtains?
Oh.
Say- Come on, James. Do you know the difference? Afraid to ask. Okay. So it was you. Get it? So it was you. Major and Kennedy. Hi, guys.
Where are you
Where you guys from? Paris, Major, and Kennedy. I'm not sure if that's just a person with like a, you know, uh, social disorder of having too many personalities, or it's three people saying hi. No, it was the carpet. Okay, yeah, sure. You just keep telling yourself that, James. Anyways, it is 7 minutes past the hour, 2 hours into this. It is quarter to midnight here in Nebraska. Thanks for checking out our little live. We're gonna probably sign off here in the next 5-10 minutes tops, depending on the conversation. And kind of like the dog. Okay, James, stop. You're not redeeming yourself, bro. Oh man, I haven't talked this much in a long time. What?
Do we still have Baby Yoda on?
I'm not sure. Hey, Tar Baby Yoda, are you still out there? Paris, Major, and Kennedy. What a what an interesting combination. Me neither. Dog's back there. All right, it is now almost 9 minutes past the hour of us being on here for 2 hours. I want to thank everybody for showing up, having fun, giving us a thumbs up. All 5.5 of you. I'm sorry that Vicky wouldn't beat me up live on stream. So we'll try again next week, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, I told her we get more looks if you would just beat the shit out of me on screen. So,
You're not beating up a cancer patient.
dude, that's all we'd have to do. Watch crazy woman beat cancer patient. They would so many views, and we could just sidestep it. It's just,
Oh, mercy.
I'm just saying. Where's Riker Mom at? I don't know. She's been She had a procedure a couple weeks ago, and she hasn't really talked to us very much. So I don't know. If you say hi to her, ask her why she's not talking to us.
I hope she's okay.
Well, I mean, I hope she's okay too. I mean, that's neither here nor there. Anyways.
Jerry.
Sherry, Arla, Udo.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I guess she's just ignoring everybody right now then. Anyway, so it is 10 minutes into the 2-hour thing. I guess we're gonna be signing off, guys. We appreciate you hanging out. And it's almost midnight and uh,
have a good Saturday
goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, you don't speak Yawnese?
and a great next week.
Yeah. Y'all have a great next week, a great life, everything else. We will see you guys on the flip side. Hopefully, we'll have a couple more videos up by the end of the weekend. I got to figure out what's going on. Just wish me luck on getting it figured out. Besides that, you know, thanks. And, happy Father's Day to you too, James.
Happy
All right.
Father's Day, James.
And thanks for the birthday wish. I already got you on Facebook, so yeah. So don't worry about it. Thanks everybody for hanging out for my birthday, which is going to be over in about another 10 minutes. So I'm just going to probably go lay down and oh yeah, I'm gonna pass out, but I am tired. I be tired, baby. I'm tired. Kidding. Ah. All right, guys. So we appreciate you hanging out. Go ahead and check out some videos on the channel. We should have some new stuff up as soon as I get this technicality dealt with. Besides that, well, good night, everybody. Good night, Vicky.
Good night, AJ. Good night, everybody.
All right, have a great night. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Oh, God. You make it hard to end the stream. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Weirdo.
Oh, 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 oh.